Oh, hello. Up. Got to build the momentum for the enthusiasm too. Long day. Hold on 1 second. Really doing it. There's nobody here. Nice. That's good. Because I'm running super behind. We got rods. You guys see that? 6 HUCKABEE sticks. I'm going to give away one of those tonight. 7 people. Nice. What up, Hugo? Oh, God dang it, Bill Cashner. Nice. Stoked here, Bill. Nice. That is freaking awesome. What up, Byron? MTJ Gaming. Frank Risto. What up? Yeah, trip back to Wisconsin was fun, but I go back in 48 hours for a whole entire week. I'm so jacked. We'll talk more about that later in this video. Hot damn, I just can't wait. Leighton, what's up, homie? So yeah, like the video says, or the title, we're going to give away a rod. We hit 13,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. So we're going to give away a rod. Oh, Bill, don't tempt me. Kickflip first try. Guaranteed. If I had hardwood floors, I would totally kickflip first try right now. What up, JRP? Iowa checking in. Nice. Mike Moss, what up, man? But yeah, so we hit 13K. That's wild. Didn't think that was going to happen a year ago. So we're giving away a rod. We're going to sit and just talk about stuff. Talk about some upcoming content. Get your feedback. Because I have no idea what I'm going to do yet as far as videos go. So we're going to kind of leave that up to you guys. But we also have a giveaway. We have to do the giveaway from last month for all the donations, for the super chat donations. So giving away a PC Fun reel again, like always every month. For everyone that donates to the live chat is entered into the drawing the following month for a PC Fun reel. And that's on my dime. I don't get that stuff for free. And we're going to do giveaways every 1,000 subscribers. At first, I said until we hit 15. Things are moving pretty quick, so maybe we'll do it until we get to 20. Giving away all my stuff. Quitting fishing. Tim says O'Connell's on fire. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. It is only going to get better. I think I timed that trip just perfect. Mike bought some HUCKABEE rods. Nice. Yeah, dude, these things are sweet. I hate colored fishing rods. Like I just love, you know, like darker colors, but I like this red. And the cork, big cork. Everyone loves big cork. Tucker does. Look at him. You see that guy back there? He is not coming with me to Wisconsin next week. He's going to be pissed. The crappie are biting at Smithville, says Superman. Nice. I can't really think about a crappie right now. It's just like not even in the realm of my brain. Crappies. Terry, how about Kansas smallmouth? Terry, you should have booked a trip. Yeah, we're going to do smallmouth April and May, probably. I don't know. I'm in front of my schedule right now. I have 3 trips at the smallmouth lake between April and May. Everyone wants to catch wipers and walleyes, and I can't blame them. But yeah, Water is pretty cold and dirty yet for a decent smallmouth bite. Not to say they can't be caught, but where are the crappie at Hillsdale? I don't fish Hillsdale. You'll have to ask the 69,000 other boats that fish there. It seems like everyone there just follows each other around to catch crappie. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Byron caught 13 wiper out of Milford. Nice. Nice. This dude is asking, any more wiper videos? Yeah, dude, I kind of tried this morning. Well, yeah, I like half-ass tried this morning to go out and make a video, but it just wasn't happening right away as far as the bite went, and I had way too much stuff to do. Today I had to swap the blower out in my Yukon, swap deep cycle battery out of my boat, change the oil, stuff like that, because I have a guide trip tomorrow and Sunday, and then I leave Sunday night. I'm going to drive overnight to Wisconsin. So anyway, more wiper videos will come when I have the time. I spread myself pretty thin over the next 2 months. Leighton, I am not catching any walleye. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. He asked if we were catching any walleye right now. Not on purpose. We caught a couple walleyes and saugers this last week, mixed in with the wipers. But the Kansas walleye spawn, not my thing. Not into it. How do I look, by the way? I got I got this new ring light above my laptop to hopefully improve the lighting. Everyone that's like at my house, I just tell them it's like my little OnlyFans station. But yeah, we should have a little bit better, more flattering light here. Yeah, a little bit to knock. Big walleye. That's up in the UP potentially, I think. What's up, Tad? How's the trolling on the Kansas Walleye Anglers fishing page? God, that group sucks, man. Facebook fishing groups are cancer as it is, and that group in particular is just, I mean, hot garbage in July in Texas. Brutal. Jeff Kopp, well, so next time I need something for my Yukon, I'll hit you up, but Advanced Auto Parts had the blower that I needed. Frank, I am not taking a hitchhiker up to Wisconsin. This trip is for myself, 100%. Tucker's not even going. I'm going to be fishing hard, like 10 to 12 hour days. It's still kind of chilly up in Wisconsin yet, especially up there, but it's not going to be a Tucker trip, unfortunately. If it was warmer, like he'll come with us to Sturgeon Bay in May, but not this one. I look like a movie star. Sick. I feel like one too. Did you like that guy reposting pics on the Kansas Walleye page? We got to stop giving that stupid Facebook group attention. I try to be as nice as possible, but other times, man, God, I don't even have words for it. It's just brutal. Plus, one of those guys is probably watching right now that loves that group so much. Yeah. Dude says I need a shave. I've had this beard for 12 years. So, gonna be a no for me, dog. Mike, yes, I am taking my boat. Melbourne Smallies anytime soon. Probably not anytime soon. My next trip there would be April 11th. So I guess that's pretty close. Yeah, I'll be at Melbourne April 11th and April 14th. I don't know. It's cold and dirty right now. Eric, yeah, I'm drinking grape juice. Hey, Tim. So I don't need to pick up any rip and wraps at all because number one, have had a ass ton of custom painted rip and wraps forever. And then I have some Viper custom tackle ones in like the purple perch. I think that's a Viper one, but I'm going to stop at North Shore and buy stuff. Every time I go up there, I stop at the Real Shot. I stopped at Sportsman, and I was just buy something. Like last time I bought a rod, and then at the Real Shot, I bought like a Sims hoodie or something. Just gotta support the local stuff. But yeah, I am stocked on rip and wraps and purple and gold ones and purple perch and stuff like that. So dialed. Bee fish and tackle plastics. I don't really need to buy anything. I think I'm gonna buy a set of planer boards while I'm up there. We're gonna do some night fishing too, big time. So we'll see. Mike, yeah. If I have any free time, I don't know, free time. I don't really have that. But yeah, Oklahoma would be fun. I wouldn't really fit in Oklahoma with those guys very much, but that place sucks. Just kidding. Hey, so we're here for rods. I think on the last live video, I talked for like just a little over 2 hours. I am 100% not going to talk for 2 hours tonight. I still have to get the boat ready for tomorrow. Break these rods before I give them away. Yeah, as much as I like to sit and shoot the shit, we're not going to do it for 2 hours tonight. It depends though. If the drinks keep flowing, you never know. But yeah, we're gonna like roll this for half hour or so. Then do the giveaways. I guess now that we got 34 people here, we're gonna do the PC Fun Reel giveaway too for the live stream donations. So if you donate any amount or whatever to the live stream, that enters you into the following month's giveaway for a PC Fun Reel. So those are the two giveaways. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait for maybe potentially some more people to roll in. I feel like last live stream was like popping off. This one's not really popping off. My head's not really in like a popping off mood. I just have still so much to get ready before I leave. I guide on Sunday morning and leave Sunday night. I drive overnight so I can fish all day Monday. Anywho, that's what's going on. Crappie dock, water temp this morning was like 46.5. So it was like 48 3 days ago, and then 47, and then yesterday it was 46, and then today it was still 46. So these spring water temps are all over the place. It's really annoying, and they're pulling water. Everything about the state park is pissing me off right now, including why they will not open the fish cleaning station. Don't even get me started on that. So yeah, the lake is good. This morning it sucked, but like I said, I was just kind of dicking around. My dad outfished me today, I think, but he needed that. How big was the wiper in the picture you posted on YouTube? I don't know. Since my biggest wiper is 12.5 pounds and it was like 27.5 inches long, I don't really like weigh fish if I don't think that they're that big, but that one in particular was definitely between 9 and 10.5 pounds, probably. On the light side, I have to like kind of cap my estimates on fish because obviously everyone on the internet has a better gauge on how big your fish are when they didn't catch them. But yeah, that was a good one. I caught 3 in 24 hours that were between 8 and 11 pounds. It was wild. That was with the dude from Colorado. So added waterproof LED. Yeah, dude. The waterproof LEDs on boards, I think I'm gonna buy. I know that North Shore has LEDs in stock for planer boards, so I think I'm gonna buy the red and green ones and pop those on just in the event that I don't really want to, but I mean, that you have the potential to catch a true freaking giant at night. So we definitely have the potential for big fish, obviously. Do you have your Garmin's linked on your boat? If so, how did you buy the Garmin switch? No, I have my units linked to share waypoints, so you just connect the blue and the brown wires, but otherwise I have no reason to share the transducers. So yeah, I wouldn't, even if I really wanted to, I probably wouldn't spend $250 on that switch. I think that there's an easier, cheaper way from what I understand. Byron, you donated a while ago. Are you still in the drawing? The drawing is for each month. So unfortunately, fortunately, I don't know what the correct terminology is for that. It's not a running thing. So it's every month. So if you donate this month, that's that drawing. And then you donate the next month, that's for that drawing. So anywho, I don't know, why does everyone want to text me when I am doing a live video? I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, Ethernet cable between the two. Yeah, that's. I used to be in IT, but it's all a repressed memory now. So I probably could answer that. Yeah, I'm not missing any comments for a change. Nice. Like I said, we're going to keep this live video a little shorter tonight, a little bit more mellow. I don't remember when I did the last one, if it was like a Monday night, maybe. I try and do them on nights where I have the following morning off, or I don't plan on getting up early, just in case I have too much to drink, but I have too much to do tonight to get ready for the guide trip tomorrow morning. Lake's going to be a shit show. Nice day. A lot of votes, guaranteed. 100%. Hayden Watson, thanks for the $10. Appreciate it. You were the first one in the drawing for the April giveaway. So who wants to win a fishing rod? Because we have these two. I guess I can actually tell you what both of these are. I'm not going to give both of these away. But these are giveaway rods. So we have the Todd Huckabee Signature Series Meat Dragger and the Todd Huckabee Signature Series Pulling Rod. So meat dragger and pulling being for, I mean, a little bit more technique specific for pulling crankbaits or spider rigging or whatever. But oh yeah, what are they? It's a 11-foot. A 10-foot and 11-foot. The meat dragger is a 10-foot, and the pulling one is an 11-foot medium. But that being said, I feel like you could use those for jigging too, or single pulling. I don't know. These crappy guys with their terms. Jigging? We're jigging! So yeah, I don't know. Those are super nice. These were actually like two of the first ones that they sent me. But I didn't fish them right away. They seemed a little bit beefy for what I prefer. And that's when I got the dipping sticks and the elites and stuff like that. But these are sweet. I remember somebody commented on a video at some point and said, oh, I want the meat dragger. I want whatever. Like Hayden wants the 11-footer. Angler Issue says, weekends are a no-go for me. Dude, me too, but I like, someday I will have a dedicated co-guide to run guide trips for me on the weekend, so I don't ever have to see that place on the weekend. Or I'll just have enough money to buy a second boat that I can keep more incognito. Mike, where do you donate? So you have to be... Well, in the chat, I think that there's like an emoji icon, a little $sign icon, and that's where you click on, and that's where it goes through. But yeah, looking for the money icon. Bill with a random walleye question. He goes to Canada every August, and as soon as it gets dark, the walleye shut off. Why do they stop biting, or where do they go? I would assume that those clear water Canadian fish move shallower, like wherever you guys might be jigging with a jig and a minnow or whatever you might be doing. Maybe you're just not on them anymore, but like in Wisconsin, you're going to find them just sliding up shallower to feed. Lake Geneva is a huge walleye factory night trolling, because that Lake Geneva obviously is crystal clear. I mean, it looks like the damn ocean, and those fish get so much pressure during the day, especially in the summer with all the boat traffic, that if you get out there at midnight after dark, you know, those fish slide up super shallow and feed. So that is my theory on your Canadian walleyes. But I definitely don't think it's that they stop biting. They may stop biting for a little bit, like before dark, and then one of my customers was telling me this. It's like every 2 hours. So like they'll be biting, it gets dark, then they wait 2 hours, and they start biting. Maybe it was just blowing smoke, but anyway, yeah. This Das Old German. I ran the XI5 and the Tarova. Have you had better luck with one over the other? Yeah, Tarova all the way. XI5. Garbage. Absolute garbage. I hated that thing, and I had 3 of them. So yeah, Tarova for sure. Thank you guys for the donations coming in, by the way. Those are all just like, I keep reading the comments, but not seeing those. But so yeah, everyone who donates to the live stream gets entered into the PC Fun Reel giveaway, which is part of the giveaway tonight. Yeah, stick baits after dark, up shallow. A Smithwick, a Rattling Rogue, a Perfect 10, a Husky Jerk, if you will. Everyone down here just throws Mega Bass 110s and catches them. My buddy at Stockton that guides, that's like his go-to. I don't think I'd want to be giving customers Mega Bass 110s to throw around in the dark. Have to get the knockoff ones. Ty Powell loves his XI5. I don't know. I feel like I've also had the worst luck with trolling motors over the last 3 years, like my Altera saga. So everyone, like my dad. Oh yeah, my dad, I forgot, just bought an Altera. I'm like, Dad, but he doesn't fish hard every day like I do and is hard on stuff. But hopefully, fingers crossed, he will enjoy his Altera problem-free. Oh boy, this is great. Ricky Rick, what reel are we talking? Honestly, lately, whatever has been in stock. PC Fun has been out of stock for so long with their 2000, 1000, and some of the 2000 sizes. So last time, Hugo won the reel last time, and I think all they had were Carbon X's. So he got a Carbon X, but it's either the Honor XT, the Viper X, or the Carbon X. So all super nice reels, all reels that I run personally on my client rods. So Henry says, Shimano? Yeah, I do have several Stradics and Vanfords and a Sustain. Leighton asks how long the live stream is going to be. We've been going for a half hour. I'd say somewhere around an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, maybe 20. It just kind of depends. If the drinks keep flowing and people keep talking, we actually have 53 people now, which is nice. Before it was like 30. So thank you guys all for sticking around. Like I said, we're just here to hang out. I try and do these giveaways and live streams once a month around the same time and keep it consistent. So the only thing that I haven't kept consistent is, God, I forget his name. There's a line spooler that I have yet to ship out. So anyway, giveaways. Dude, thank you guys so much. This is freaking sweet. I really appreciate all the donations. But I will definitely be paying it forward like I always do next month with a sweet Sweet, pisky fun, real. Mike, yes, you donated. Thanks. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate it. Come up to Green Bay with me next week. Bill, seriously, if you have a day where you can drive up to Ocano, I've got an Airbnb like a mile away from the landing. It's basically fish camp, big, giant, heated shop for the boat and stuff. Could be fun. So, Bill, if you can step away from the park, definitely come fish. Have I used the Sahara? Says making waves. Yeah, I had a couple of the Shimano Saharas a long time ago. They were too heavy. Nice reel, but for me, it's hard to fish a reel over like 6.5 ounces anymore, spinning reel. So, but yeah, good reel. That one's like 8.5. I feel like 8.5 ounces, which is heavy. Wouldn't several tie downs help Ulteras, or is it internal electronic issues? That's I don't know. I guess it's internal electronic issues. I don't think it has anything to do with the shaft, but my steering housing went out. I don't know. That was also kind of a repressed memory. My go-to bait for walleye is a large rattle trap. That's funny because I always talk about guys in Kansas that say stuff like, I've only always ever needed a rattle trap to catch walleyes. But yeah, rattle baits are great for walleyes. That's primarily what I'll be using while I'm up there. I got one. This is one of my favorites. This is an old soldier. I might have shown this on a live stream before. I don't think the light can do that like justice. Anyway, that used to be like old chrome, but it's covered in teeth marks. Me and this gal had a lot of good times. I did not want to lose it, so I hung it up. Probably lost all my luck. One of the cats is back there losing her damn mind. Again, thank you guys for the donations. This is awesome. Very much appreciate it. Maybe next month, if we have enough donations, like this time, maybe for the April drawing, I'll give away 2 real. I'll pick like 2 or 3 winners. That would be neat. Totally worthwhile. Ty, yep, we got a 10-footer. I have a couple more rods that are just kind of like on backup for guiding and stuff. So maybe I'll throw like one of my dipping sticks in there, the 10-foot dipping stick. I didn't really show that one. These are meant for like those little tiny like crappie bait casters, but you can use either a spinning reel or those. But the dipping sticks actually have spinning rod guides. So anyway. Leighton, I have not done any of the giveaways just yet. We're getting there. I was trying to make my way through a bunch of comments before we do the giveaways. Plus, I like to just sit and chat with you guys so that after we do the giveaways, everyone doesn't just leave. I think that's the whole point of trying to keep people around. Henry asks why I moved to Kansas. Well, Henry, it was the year 2000, maybe 1999. Bob Andreka, my father, was in the insurance industry, and Bob got a new job at a new insurance company, making a lot more money, but the caveat was that we had to move to Kansas. Whoa, holy shit, that scared the Christ out of me. Sorry for the swear words. So anyway, we moved to Kansas when I was 12. And I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, that I guarantee if I hadn't started this business and it hadn't blown up 6 years ago, that I probably would have already moved back there. So that's the story of moving from Wisconsin to Kansas. I live down the road. Steve lives down the road from Voyager Park. Well, yeah, we were up there. My dad and I, when we were up there, we fished. These rods are really starting to piss me off. I'm going to break them. My dad and I only night fished once. I think it was the last night that we were there, and we were like right next to Voyager Park, like the concrete bank that's just like runs straight, and then right around from there is like the pier that comes out where the dam itself is. And I was like trying to show my dad, I was like, dude, there are like 6 or 7 guys like in waders up to their nipples casting right now, like right there. And that just blew his mind. And I saw a video that Kyle Tokarski, one of the guides up there, posted that there was like a giant fist fight last night or the night before with some shore guys at Voyager Park. I would not want to do that. I was much happier to be in a boat fishing outside of Voyager. Who has the bigger hogs, Kansas or Wisconsin? Bill says. It depends on what kind of hogs we're talking about. But I'm going to say Wisconsin, everything. There's nothing in Kansas that Wisconsin has that Kansas doesn't make bigger. With the exception of maybe catfish, which is so sad. And crappies, I guess. Catfish and crappies. Walleye, smallmouth, everything else across the board. Wisconsin. Packers or Chiefs? Both. Packers first, Chiefs second. Always a Packer fan. I have lots of Packer shit in here, but can't see anything because of the angle. James says he saw my cat. Both of them are probably slinking around. Fish Lake of the Woods around Nestor Falls. That Lake of the Woods is on my bucket list, but if we can ever get back across the border. Tim, that was last night. Dude, that shit was wild. Because Kyle Tokarski posted it and somebody else reposted it, and I was like, is that seriously Voyager Park? And then I'm like, why is it even surprising? I thought that was great. Guy like fell in the water too. Like they were like fully scrapping in the water. Muskie fishing up north big time. Who's watching Tucker next week? My buddy down the street. He's gonna hold down the fort, the whole entire fort, while I'm gone. So if you guys want to steal a bunch of shit, be my guest. Anyway, once again, thank you guys for all the donations and stuff. We'll sit here and chit chat until 8:15, so another 10 minutes, and then we'll do the giveaways. And then if you guys want to sit and chit chat after that, we will. But otherwise, we'll let everyone continue on with their Friday night. I got to tie a bunch of fresh leaders, vacuum the boat. I wanted to wash it today, but I ran out of motivation. I was gonna say I ran out of time, but to be honest, I just was over it. Over the day and all the shit that I had to do. Leighton, I do not believe that old wives' tale, wind from the west, fish bite the best, blah, blah, blah. Don't fish the forecast, just go fishing. Don't fish the barometer. I don't even check the forecast anymore, honestly. It's super pointless. Jared asks where Tucker is at. He is over there on the couch. My laptop situation and like my whole like stock trader monitor situation is so dialed, so I'm not going to try and turn it just to show Tucker, but he's pretty content. I don't even want to start saying like, hey Tucker, come over. Oh God, Kansas has made lots of 7 to 8 pound walleye. Yep, we've caught them, but I'm going to Wisconsin for a 10 to 12 pound one, and those aren't really here. Matt wants to go blue cat fishing on Milford. Call Ryan Nagy with Primetime Catfishing. He will put you on the biggest blue cats of your life on Milford. Bill, okay, so great question from Bill. I wish I had a couple of my rods in here, but for walleyes. So I guess that depends on the application as far as rod and line and reel, but usually like jigging, vertical jigging, so jigging a minnow or jigging a plastic straight over the side of the boat, 6'3" to 6'6", medium, extra fast tip. Casting, a good all-around rod, 6'8", medium, extra fast, 7 foot medium, fast. I like longer sticks, so I like a 7'3" medium or a 7'6" medium. I have two 7'6" rods now. But you know, like 7'6", you probably want more of a medium light. That's your light bait rod. With the 7'6" rod and braided line, you can just launch baits. So, but yeah, you can't go wrong with fast or extra fast, but it's also technique specific. But a good all around, you want to have a fast tip because extra fast isn't really a good application for, or isn't really a good action for all applications. Sometimes that can be a little bit too quick of a tip. So I hope that helps. But yeah, as jigging, okay, you said jigging. Yeah, 6'3" to 6'6", medium to medium light. I would prefer a medium light with the softer tip, especially for live bait, so that they can take it and not feel the tip right away, and it can just kind of bend before they actually feel it, and then you can cross their eyes. So I just love spinning rods, man. I'm obsessed with spinning rods. Actual walleye question this time, Leighton. Thank you for the actual walleye question. I'm just kidding. In your experience, do you have better luck with Choppy and pre-storm? Wait, I think I just had a Joe Biden moment. Actual walleye question this time. In your experience, do you have better luck with walleye in choppy pre-storm conditions? I mean, yeah, I guess that I've had days where it's bluebird skies and not a breath of wind, and it's 85 degrees, and we had 10, 15 to 18-inch walleye in like an hour. But that's Kansas reservoirs are weird. But yes, walleye are very wind driven. So you always hear about the walleye chop and stuff, but I have plenty of days where it's like calm and we still catch them. So Carson Wright, hello. Ultrex or Altera trolling motor, opinions? I mean, you can count the Altera out. He must have missed the Altera conversation earlier. The Ultrex is good, but yeah, I just can't have a foot pedal that's always exposed on the front deck of the boat, because every time I leave my Tarova foot pedal out with clients in the front of the boat and we're spot locked, it's just like I could bet $1,000 every time that somebody's going to step on a button and then take us off spot lock. So I like to be able to put it away. Yeah, 6'6" St. Croix Icon medium extra fast is perfect for jigging. I have the 6'8" medium extra fast Icon, and then Tim actually stopped at Sportsman. That's in Appleton, not Ocano, and bought a 7'6" Icon while I was there, the medium light. Super jacked to get that one. I just like spinning rods. All the Fox River guys are still waiting for our rods to show up. So should be any day now. All my Fox River rods are tied up in my client rods, but I'll take a few to Wisconsin. But otherwise, I've still got my personal collection. Yeah, Frank, the boat traffic does look like that, but the difference is that I think the majority of people in Wisconsin actually know what they're doing. Not following other people around because their net hit the water. So, but you're trying to catch fish that are kind of confined to a certain area, you know, at the river mouths of the tributaries on Lake Michigan and stuff. So it's not like it's a giant secret and you're jacking somebody's secret. That's everyone's first opportunity to get in a boat after being on the ice for 3 to 4 months too. So Leighton, I do not own any Fenwicks. Well, I lied. I do have one. It's like a 6'6" medium light Eagle GT, and it's more like an ultralight. It's real flippy, but that's like one of my backup client rods for crappies, bobber fishing. Barry, I have not fished Cheney at all. I think my dad and I went there once when we first moved to Kansas 20 years ago, but that's like so far. William, I am a Garmin user. I've always been a Garmin guy. I had one random Lowrance, like an HDS with my tiller, so 4 or 5 years ago. But that was in conjunction with my Garmin's. Like I thought I was cool having 2 graphs at my console with the tiller. I just got rid of it. Okay, so let's see. It's 8:12. You guys just keep asking questions and talking shit if you want to, but we're gonna do. Which giveaway should we do first? Let's do the smaller giveaway. We'll do the PC Fun giveaway. So we had okay, so we have what, 52 people. I really don't like repeating myself over and over, but there's always new people that are filtering in. So if you guys donate, make a donation to the live chat, which we do this once a month, then that automatically enters you into the following month's giveaway for a PC Fun spinning reel that I bankroll. That's out of my pocket. Can't appreciate you guys anymore, so I just try and give back. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do this first giveaway for. So we had, these are definitely not numbers, so I just have to count. In the month of February, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 donations. So I guess like I said, it doesn't matter how much you donate. You could literally donate like $1 20 times. And each time that you give a donation, that's the more times your name can be in there. So just throwing that out there. But, you know, there's obviously guys that do like $20 and sometimes like $50, which like, dude, that's so awesome. But yeah, so we had 17 donors from the last live video. So pretty much we're just doing the same thing where it's like a wheel of, or like a wheel of fortune type deal. If I was on my phone, I could like show it to you, but this is just kind of what we're dealing with right now. So thank you to everyone, all 17 of you that donated last month. So whoever wins this one is going to win a PC Fun spinning reel. So we're just going to spin this thing and see where it lands. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. So this is the first female winner on the channel, Krista Mclean. I'd seen her comments before. She has a boat and stuff, but Krista, you have a new spinning reel. So Krista was also a topic of conversation between the 70 people that were watching the last live video. That was funny, and you guys just are so cringy sometimes. So anyway, I don't know if Krista's here. I think she had sent me a message on my business page too, with questions about a Tarova. So congrats to Krista. We've got a new spinning reel. If you're watching this, I'll get in touch somehow. So everyone give a round of applause for Krista. So that's the first giveaway. So on the second giveaway we're gonna do is again for one of these brand new crispy HUCKABEE rods. Yes, they are 10 and 11 footer, so it's gonna be one of these. But we did that because like 13.3 or something right now. So when we hit 14, we're gonna do another giveaway. So hopefully we will have hit 14 by next month when we do this one. Because if we don't, then all we're gonna do is give away a reel. So anyway. Oh, we have lots of comments. Shit. We're buffering. Christ, hold on. How's the connection? I just turned the Wi-Fi off. I guess the Wheel of Fortune thing somehow made the internet slow. That website probably sucks. Okay, we're good? All good. No more buffering. Okay, hold on one second. No more buffering. Okay. Glad we're good. No buff. No buff. All right. Dude, talking for this long tries the shit out of my lips. Fisherman Floyd, what's happening, Captain? What up? I started talking about the first giveaway that we did and just said, keep commenting. And you guys did. So now I have to go back through. Are you going to run perspective mount, O'Connell? I would highly suggest it. Tim, I do not even own perspective mount. I have no use for it in Kansas whatsoever. So I don't have it. My plan is to just use side scan the sand flats, look for pods of sheephead, and catch every last one of them. Maybe run into a walleye. I don't know. It's really just a drum trip. Good old sheep. But no, I might use live scope, but you know, it's just like find the warm water, side scan for pods of fish, cast to them, game over, right? It's that easy. Noah, favorite lure for Kansas smallmouth? Tube, 2.75 inch tube is my favorite. David, thank you so much, buddy. David, if you're still here, really appreciate the donation. Hopefully it will be a great trip. So David, if you're still here, thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. Ever thought about moving back to Wisconsin? Buddy, I think about that every day. But I've been super fortunate these last 6 years with Kansas angling experience and the guide service and stuff to have kind of like cornered that market in this part of the state anyway. So for me to just like walk away and give that up right now would not be the smartest thing. So we're just going to ride this out as long as we possibly can, forever until the end of time. And maybe someday I'll be back up there permanently. Someday, maybe. Hayden, if you're watching, hit that thumbs up and tag your friends. Really, I'm glad that my subscribers say that, like you guys say that in the chat, because I never say that shit. I should probably like say, yeah, smash that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. No, I try not to be super cringy. We just like to let things happen organically instead of forceful. But I do like giving away stuff, and so that's what we're gonna do. So it's 8:30 or 8:20. At 8:30, I'm gonna do the giveaway for the HUCKABEE rod, and after we do that at 8:30, then like I said, you guys are welcome to hang out with me and shoot the shit, ask questions, and talk. And if you have stuff to do, by all means, go for it. I know everyone's just here for the giveaway, but it's always fun to watch you guys interact with each other in the chat too. Like, and you know, like you show up once a month and you guys talk to each other, so that's always fun. That's always a good thing. Have you ever heard of Buck's Guide Service? Asked Layton. Yes, I see his posts in the Kansas Walleye group all the time of giant dead walleye. That whole different part of the state, though. Like I said, I've got the Northeast Kansas thing dialed, but he's like fucking way out there. Nothing like pictures of giant dead walleyes. Really wish my phone would stop vibrating when I'm trying to read comments. Brady says, would you go with Garmin or Lowrance for an affordable fish finder? Garmin for sure, but get whatever you can afford. If you can find a Lowrance you like that's cheaper, just start with that and then save up for a Garmin. I had a Lowrance, so they're not bad units at all. So, Jared says, this is a great fishing for a living. Seems like it would be a bit, things aren't always what they seem. Yeah, no, man. I would not have it any other way. It's a lot of hard work. Obviously, it's not, just like flowers and roses like everyone would think. Like, oh, you just went fishing? Why are you so tired? Well, I fished in 30-mile-an-hour wind and it was raining the whole time. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know what else I would do. I was just telling my buddy that on the phone that called. He's with Midwest Outdoors every Saturday morning here in Kansas City. And he had said something like, how do you just, because I told him I was going to go to Green Bay for a week, like literally drive overnight on Sunday night to get there Monday morning, fish all day or fish all week, and then fish all day the following Friday, turn around, drive 10 hours home, and then guide the first thing in the morning with my buddy Jeff Miller. But yeah, I don't know what else I would do. I'm just obsessed. But the best way to catch a bunch of fish is fish every day. I say that all the time. And people don't like that when I say it. Oh, God. Any thoughts on the new Humminbird live scope version? Nope, I have no thoughts. Bill, my biggest walleye currently is 26.5 inches. I've only been to Canada once, and I think I caught one of those 26 up there, but that is a dandy 26.5 inch Kansas walleye post spawn. That was like late June, I think. That was fun. That was like 2013. God, that was such a nice fish. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember the whole sequence of events. She got to swim. There are other guide services that would have put that on the cleaning table, but not this one. So anyway, all I have to do in Ocano in Green Bay is catch something bigger than 26.5, but the goal is a 30, dirty 30 incher. Holy mackerel, the comments. How is your live scope so clear and I can never get mine like that? I just have my settings dialed. I have a video that explains all my settings. So if you have not seen that video, go to the Garmin/live scope playlist on my channel. And there's one that says like the best live scope settings for crappie or whatever, but I use it for everything. Have I ever bow hunted before? Nope. Not a big hunter, to be honest. Ed says, Wolf Creek is starting their outage. Any idea of how that will affect the spawn? No idea. I feel like those crappies, if you're talking about crappies or bass, I don't get down there much like I used to. The fishing is so good 5 minutes from my house, so it's hard to want to go there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll affect it that much. But power plant lakes are weird. You know what I mean? But this time last year, I was catching 15-inch crappies at Wolf Creek on jerk baits in 2 foot of water. It's about like this time every year, middle to end of March, that the males start getting really dark and they start moving up shallow. If you're talking about crappie, I would assume. I bought live scope, but it's still in the box, but my boat is shitting itself. I never like it when boats shit the bed, dude. Mark, yeah, I'll get up to Erie someday. But the thing with Lake Erie is like you just have to get in the mindset that you're going to troll and that you have to troll, like you have to troll. And I'm talking not just like trolling, flatlining 2 lines off the back. I'm talking like a spread of 6 to 9 rods on boards, suspended fish, look for the clear water, stuff like that. But I really want, you know, everything that I'm going to be doing in Green Bay is all casting. I'm going to bring my trolling stuff just in case, because we're going to be out there all day. And at some point, obviously the fish maybe go scattered, or you're just trying to run around looking for warm water. So when I have a buddy in the boat, probably, you know, at least have 4 to 6 rods out with boards and stuff. But Leighton, my biggest Kansas walleye is the one that I just showed everybody. Pretty sad that I've caught my biggest walleye ever in Kansas, but we didn't really target giant fish when I was a kid. We just, you know, caught a lot of eaters, and then we went to Canada and I had a 25 or a 26, but I've got tons of 25s, tons of 23s, 24s, a couple 26s, but that was the only 26 and a half. Henry, I have not been to Mille Lacs yet. But I mean, that being said, it's like I go to Sturgeon Bay every May for smallmouth, and the smallmouth fishing there is just as good as Mille Lacs. And I'd rather be in Wisconsin than Minnesota. Hugo, dude, I go to Wisconsin. I just go back home to where I'm from. That's where I want to travel to all the time because it has everything. And there's just literally nothing like being up north, especially like even more north of Green Bay, where we vacationed every year in the Northwoods. I was just talking about that with my dad when we were up there. Like if you've never been up there, I shouldn't say that. If you never lived up there and experienced it, you know, your whole life, it's different. But if you go there and visit, it's like, you know, oh yeah, it's great. But there's just something about those pines up there and just like the air, and I don't know, it's weird. So that's the only place I ever want to go when I leave town for fun, which this year I've made a very big effort to make more time for myself to get on or get back up there and just take a break from guiding for a week. Got to treat yourself right. And I have not up until recently. So you ever had a chance to fish Broken Bow? I don't know what that is. Is that in Oklahoma? I'm not really a big South guy. I feel like you guys are asking each other questions and not me. I'm like reading them and not following them. So that's good that you guys are asking. All right, it's 8:30. I'm gonna get a refill on the drink here, and then when I come back, we're gonna give away one of these rods. This one's gonna be a little bit longer because comments. Holy Christ! But yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune thing going on. So we're gonna get a fresh beverage, give away one of these rods. So hold on one sec. And we're back. Hey, if you guys have not noticed, probably saw it in the last video, but the new hoodies are so buttery. Can't really see the back with the white drawstrings too, like fat drawstrings. Dude, pick yourself up a hoodie. I don't know if the merchandise shows up at the bottom of our live stream. It might, but I will drop a link to the store in the comments right there. That's the Teespring site. Long sleeves, short sleeves, hoodies, decal. And the Tucker shirt, if you guys have not seen the Tucker shirt, it's amazing. So if you're a Tucker fan, he's got his own shirt. He's just so chill right now. So yeah, go buy a shirt or a hoodie. All right, Mike, sorry. I know it's probably past your bedtime. Yeah, we're going to do this. Fort Guy, Texas. I'm not drinking White Claws, man. Sometimes at night, I like drinking box wine. Somebody else said box wine. Regular issues, yeah. Guilty. I can't really drink whiskey the night before guide trips anymore. So wine is a lot more kind to me than bourbon. So judge me all you want. I don't like being hungover for clients on a Saturday morning. No shame. No freaking shame. Okay. Okay, so again, I think this is like some of the most people that we've had this whole night. So we're doing the 13,000 subscriber giveaway, giving away a rod. I'll give away another rod when we hit to 14, when we hit 14, and then I'll give away something. I have this thing to give away too. I keep forgetting about it. It's sitting right here, but it's this sweet PC Fun travel bag. I took the packaging off the boxes so I could scope the boxes, but it comes with 3,600 style boxes in there too. That's pretty sick. Dude, my ADD is kicking in too. That's why I keep doing a bunch of different shit. So anyway, I think we're gonna give this away at some point too. Not tonight, but I mean, I don't really have a crazy wild need for a travel bag. I don't really fish tournaments anymore. Otherwise, that'd be a good like co-angler bag or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, all right, Mike Moss, you won the rod. Now go to bed. Just kidding. Oh, you won the damn rod. Now get out of here. So that's it's just kind of funny. We have like over 1,000 comments on the original $500 fishing giveaway, and that's kind of what I have to go off of all the time. So it was kind of a brutal process. But anyway, so this is what we're doing. Okay, so the other thing, if anyone locally wins this rod, please figure out a way to meet up with me, because I have like 69 rod tubes in my garage, and these they're obviously 2-piece rods, so it's gonna suck to pay $35 to ship a rod that's, you know, not even the length of the entire tube. Maybe I can just cut it down. Either way, if whoever wins is local, let's definitely meet up, and I'll just hand it off to you instead. So you guys want a rod, a fishing rod? Everyone's so quiet now. Mike Moss already left because he thinks he won the rod. Mike, if you already have a HUCKABEE rod, so if you want to buy one from me, like one of my personal ones, maybe we're gonna work out a deal. Okay, here we go. I'm afraid I don't want to be buffering when I do this again. So if it does, sorry. If it doesn't, awesome as well. Okay, here we go. Fishing rod. This is what it takes forever to spin. Oh, it just froze, I guess. There was not, a winner didn't pop up on the thing. The whole thing just froze, so I guess we have to do it one more time. I'm just glad that I have the list saved and I can just copy and paste it. So stupid. All right. Okay, that's it. Bill Roach. Bill Roach was the commenter from the $500 fishing giveaway. He says, I'd love, well, I copied and pasted everyone's name and comments. I'd love a 10 or 12 foot pole. So Bill Roach, I guess you're getting the 10 foot. Which one is the 10 footer? I think the 10 footer is the pole. Nope, meat dragger, 10 foot meat dragger. So I almost can, I'm highly doubting that Bill Roach is watching this right now. Bill, if you are watching this, I'll comment back on your comment and I'll send that through. So thank you guys so much. 13,000 subscribers is really cool. Trying to get to 15, obviously, and then up to 20 and beyond. But I love just giving stuff away. I'm good on stuff that I need, so anything that I have extra or can help anybody out with, is like, especially with the PC Fun giveaway every month, is amazing. I love sending people reels and they're jacked on, like Hugo won last time. Hugo, don't make that face, man. You won. You were the first winner of a PC Fun reel, so you won something. The second place comment on the thing, the one that came up, I always do it like, I'll spin it, see who the winner is, and then I'll spin it again just to see who the other one was. The other poor bastard said that he would have won if like it messed up the second time. He's like, LOL, I never win anything. So I wish that kid could have won. But Bill Roach was the winner. So we've got that saved. But anyway, so we've got all the giveaways out of the way. I'm not expecting anyone to stick around, but if you guys want to stick around and ask questions or just talk about something or talk about nothing, feel free. I think we'll run this until, I mean, it's been an hour, maybe like another 15 or 20 minutes, but I've got stuff to do yet before tomorrow for my guide trips. So yeah, but I'm going to hang around with you guys because this is always fun. This is, I'm pretty socially inept anymore, I feel like, outside of clients. So it's nice to talk. Scrolling back through the comments. I'm sorry, guys. I do these giveaways in the only way I know how, and that's like throw all the names in a random picker. It's like classtools.net, the random picker. It's like the Wheel of Fortune thing. That's the most fair way to do it. I don't just like look through the comments and say like, I think this person is deserving. So yeah. Honest real choice other than your sponsor, Shimano. Shimano or Daiwa. Those are my two. Ford Guy, Texas, is here to see Tucker. I don't think Tucker wants to come over here. Like, that dude is so posted on the couch and his eyes are literally closed for once. So I'm not going to disturb the beast, but he is over there on the couch just being a dickhead like usual. How about a shirt giveaway for us in the live? I mean, I suppose I could do that. I don't know how. I have literally no idea how to do that or how I would do that. But yeah, we'll do a shirt giveaway sometime. Greg Nelson. Oh my God, you're here. I mentioned your name earlier in this chat. That I still have, I've been so freaking busy, I still have yet to send the spooler. But I'm glad that you're here, and I think it's funny that you are, because I mentioned you earlier, and I was like, I feel I've been real on top of things, except for every time I see that, I get so upset with myself that I haven't sent it out. So before I go to Wisconsin on Sunday, that will be sent out. It's on my list of things to do tomorrow after my guide trip. So thank you, Greg. I'm glad that you're here. David says, so are the whites doing the thing right now, Sauger, striper? I mean, everything is biting, but everything is just a little bit tougher my definition of tough and other people's definition of tough is a lot different, but the lake is pulling a lot of water right now, so that is making things just a little bit different. Pulling fish off a structure and the water's dirty and it's still cold. When I got on the lake this morning, it was my day off today, but I went out just to dick around. It was like 33 degrees this morning. I'm like, so was spring ever going to show up? And then of course, like the nicest part of the day was when I was swapping the blower in my Yukon and replacing a battery in the boat and changing the oil and stuff. So I didn't get to enjoy it. Jerry has some questions on the crappie this time of year. Where do you start right now, kind of in between spawn and wintertime stuff? Like right now, you're going to catch your biggest fish just roaming out on mud flats adjacent to the river channel or a spawning area, standing timber. Like that is the primary pattern that we're going to be doing if somebody wants to fish for crappie. I know a lot of people are super psyched on all the giant wipers we've been catching, and I'm not going to be mad about it if people don't want to fish for crappie and they want to fish for a wiper instead. Live scoping big crappies, individual fish can be kind of daunting sometimes, so you really have to be in the mindset that you may only have 10 to 15 bites in 4 hours, but they're going to be between 14 and 16 inches potentially. So, but yeah, just, you know, big shallow mud flats adjacent to a rock bank right off of the main river channel would be my best answer. See you, Frank. Thanks for tuning in. What's your thought on lose versus 13 fishing? I've never really used either of those. Lose over 13 fishing though, for sure. Mark Franks. Mark is wondering what I did before I started guiding. I was in IT. That was my full-time job. But I mean, I've been full-time guiding for 2 years now. And before that, I mean, I've had my business since 2015. So I was just guiding on weekends and then weeknights in the summertime. Like I would just, I'd get off at 4:30 or whatever, and then meet clients at the lake at 5 and fish till sunset, which in the summer is like 9 or 9:30. So, but yep, I was in IT. Thanks, Tim. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Hopefully I'll have some awesome content from Okano. Big walleyes. Tucker shirt number between. Okay, Jared, maybe we'll do another. I was thinking about, I think I might try, and I'm gonna fish with Jason Brennick from PC Fun while I'm up there. He's gonna stay for a day or two where I'm staying. Maybe we'll do a live video while I'm up there. Would you guys watch a live video from Walleye Camp in Wisconsin next week? Let me know in the comments, because I was thinking about that earlier today, that we could totally do a live video while we're up there. Hey, just give away a t-shirt. Maybe Jason will want to give away a reel from PC Fun too. You never know. What do you think? Greg, thanks for tuning in. You'll have that reel spooler this next upcoming week. I'll get it shipped out tomorrow for you. Lube up those hubs. God, I got to do that too probably before I leave. That would be smart. What else? I can't believe we still have 40 people here. Thank you guys for sticking around. All the giveaways, if you guys tuned in late, all the giveaways have already expired. But if you guys are new, you can enter the giveaway for next month for a PC Fun reel by donating. in the super chat. Any amount, whatever you want. I've said that like 4 times already, and I'm sure the people that have been here for the entire hour and 15 minutes we've been doing this are annoyed, but gotta let the folks know. Henry, I have not fished the Mississippi, but I believe that it's packed. Everywhere up there's packed. You just go up there expecting that. It's like no surprise. So Brian Wonders, what's up? Nice. All right. So I don't know. The consensus kind of seems like we're going to do a live video from Wisconsin next week. We're going to do it. The wheels are starting to fall off. My head is spinning with all the stuff that I have to do between tonight and tomorrow night. Losing it. I needed about like 6 more of these before we started, and then I'd probably be more jacked. But David, thanks for the plug. If there is anyone, I should have said this earlier. If there is anyone in this chat who is even remotely interested in booking a trip this year, I am booked. I couldn't give you a trip if I wanted to until June 9th right now. I am booked solid. Well, no, I lied. I have June 3rd open. 6-3. So, yeah, if you guys want to book a summer trip like Walleye in June or Wiper in July, August, it's probably best that you do that now or within the next month, because I feel like by the time I get back from Green Bay in the following week, that June is going to start to fill up big time. Like, I don't have a weekend opening until 6/18. No, 6/12. Yeah, I think 6/12. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. I've had to turn away like 4 or 5 people in the last 2 days that, you know, like want to get out like in April. But I booked people on my days off, which are Monday and Friday. So, I mean, there's like a couple weeks in April where I don't have a day off. So if you guys want to book a trip, we're looking at June right now. So I guess I probably should have said that before, but Ford Guy, Texas, what's your favorite beer? Probably, well, Spotted Cow. You can only get it in Wisconsin. I have like 58 cans in the garage right now, and I'm going to bring a bunch more back from Wisconsin. I don't drink a lot of beer anymore, honestly. I've either got like a mixed situation, like a vodka or bourbon situation, a seltzer, or this stuff after 8 o'clock at night. This is like my NyQuil. Thanks, Brian. I will absolutely have a hopefully safe trip. Definitely a good trip, hopefully a safe one. Hugo, thanks for tuning in, homie. Always good to hear from you. All right, we're going to give this 10 more minutes. We're just going to do this for an hour and a half, and then we're going to quit. So anyone who wants to talk shit or ask a question, feel free, because, yeah, we're going to do this for 10 more minutes, and then I've got to tie a bunch of fluorocarbon leaders and tie on some hot dogs for tomorrow. That's the beta choice. All natural beef franks. That's what they're biting on. I told this guy at the boat ramp one time that answer when he asked me what I was catching him on, and he was pissed. Like, he did not appreciate that answer at all. That's why I love this place. It's so funny. Oh, everyone's so serious. That's why I have no friends. And nobody likes me, but that's fine with me. If somebody can't form a complete sentence on the internet, then nope. When are you going to fish in Nebraska? Probably never. I think the only legitimate reason I would ever have to go to Nebraska would be to fish mac. And that's it. Other than that, I mean, I've fished in Nebraska a lot when I worked for Milliken Fishing. The lakes are cool, but I mean, I went up there to film with him because that's who I worked for 8 or 9 months 2 years ago. But I wouldn't make a trip out of my way 3 hours to fish a lake that's 200 acres. Know what I mean? Angler issues. Thanks, man. You will see me next week for sure. Mark, I'm going to throw hot dogs at the walleye too up there. Hot dogs and crickets. No. This bait is going to be a big player. The rip and wrap. Just a lipless crankbait kind of situation, but it's meant for digging, plastics, swim baits, blade baits. No jig and minnows this time, I don't think. Might troll stick baits too, husky jerks, smithwicks, stuff like that. But mostly, hopefully they'll be in a wrap bait mood. That's always fun, but it is a lot of plastics and swim baits and stuff too. So that's going to be the bait of choice. Anyway, again, thank you guys for all the donations in this one. This has been a freaking awesome donation one. So like I said, if we get enough, maybe in the one next week, we might give away 2 PC Fun reels. That's the whole point of this thing. You know, like I bankroll these giveaways. It's not like the HUCKABEE rods. Somebody wanted to see Tucker. Well, there he is. He's awake now. He heard a leaf blow outside or something and lost his damn mind. Anyway, yeah, can't thank you guys enough for all the donations and supporting the channel. I did link the merch store in the comments somewhere. I don't know if you guys have seen the entire merch store. I don't know what you guys see in the videos, like below the videos. I mean, I see what I see, but I don't know if it's the same. So again, drop the merch store link in the comments down below. I like to think that I did a good job with this merchandise. It's just so much easier to go through that website because I don't have to deal with shipping, nothing at all, period. Spread way too thin for all to deal with all that stuff. So it's easy to go through this website. But like these hoodies are Bella Canvas hoodies, I think, which is kind of like American Apparel. They're super, super soft. They're not like performance hoodies, which I had before, like 3 or 4 years ago done, and they were okay. They just weren't very warm, but these are super nice. The long sleeves are decent. There's cotton, but the t-shirts are kind of the same, like 50-50 blend, cotton poly blend. Super nice. And we've got the Tucker shirt. Everyone loves the Tucker shirt. And then decals. The decals look good. The decals actually look better when you get them than what the picture shows. Like it's an actual fully die cut thing. There's not some random weird thing like it shows in there. So pick some stuff up if you guys want a new hoodie or long sleeve or t-shirt for spring. Henry the Tarova is treating me just fine. Very happy. David, I'm glad to hear that your stuff fits you. I do feel like everything is true to size. If it makes you guys feel better, I have to pay for this stuff too. All the shirts are made to order, meaning when you order a shirt or a hoodie or whatever, it's not like that website has stock of those that they can just ship out. Like they have to print that. So for everything that I want of my own merch, I have to pay for the stuff too, obviously at cost. So I've burned through, I've gotten every different style. I've redesigned the logos and all that stuff to figure out like what fits the best, because there were a couple hoodies like from the very first initial run that were just garbage. Like I'm not a big dude. I wear a freaking medium or a schmedium, you know, I'm like a tall guy, but not really, you know, a bigger guy. But the medium fit like a freaking kid's medium, like where I lift up my arms and like half my stomach was showing. So I think we've got it dialed with this. So I don't know why I just spent like 5 minutes talking about clothes, but I like the merch. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Nathan, we're drinking wine tonight. I can't drink my vodka or bourbon before guide trips anymore, especially as it starts to get warmer and I have to be up earlier and I have tons of shit to do. So a lot more chill. Nathan, we're only going to be on here for like another 3 minutes too. We've been going since 7:30. Just picked up some Ned rigs after watching you use them. Excited to try them out. Man, those damn stupid things, they work. Damn Ned rigs anyway. Catch a lot of fish. So, this would be the last chance for questions. No worries, Nathan. I was just letting you know. I just didn't want you to think we were ending abruptly. But yeah, we've been running for a while. It's hot in here. Hopefully the weather's nice by you guys. It's like, what is it here? Like, I feel like it's still 60 degrees. My thing still legit says 63 degrees right now. So that's nice. It's going to be a shit show on the lake tomorrow. In the morning. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, meeting my customers at 6:30, well before sunrise, so we can get out there and get after it before the weekend warriors show up. EAH fishing. Favorite lake in Kansas? Melbourne. Melbourne Lake is my favorite lake. No, Wilson Lake is my favorite lake in Kansas. Wilson Lake for sure. It's so far from me, but it's so cool. I love that place. I wish I could get out there more. Yeah, Scott, go fish Perry. Perry's good. Perry probably should be fishing good right now. I don't ever fish it, but it's a fun lake. Yeah, so this has been a fun live video. I had a super busy day today, so I'm not quite as jacked as I normally am on the live videos, and plus my mind's trying to wrap itself around all the stuff that I still have to get ready for Sunday night when I leave for Wisconsin for the big walleye trip. So yeah, can't thank you guys enough again for all the donations. Those are all obviously, again, going to be entered for the April giveaway for a PC Fun reel. I'll have to add up the totals. I might give away 2, have a first and second place winner. We gave away one of the HUCKABEE rods tonight. When we hit 14,000 subscribers, we'll give away another another HUCKABEE rod. So please look forward to that. Share the videos, like the videos, comment on the videos. Fucking people are wearing me out with comments on YouTube. If you guys follow me on Instagram, by the way, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go find the Instagram page. Like guys that say, not sure why people on YouTube think we need all that shit music. And so, because I just like to tell people how I feel, I'm like, well, because no one cares what you think. That's kind of the long and short of it. Anyway, all the positivity. If people want to be a silly goose, they can get in the pond. I'm going to talk shit right back to them. But like the videos, share the videos, comment. Make sure you're subscribed. All that good stuff. We are at 9 o'clock. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Big trip planned next week. We're going to do another live video from Wisconsin with Jason Brennick from PC Fun. Jason doesn't know this yet. I'm going to have to text him tonight and tell him that we're doing that. But yeah, hopefully I'll have good news to report. I might even go live when I catch my first 30-inch walleye. I should say just when. When I catch my first 30-inch walleye, I will go live. That's a promise. So it might be while you guys are at work, but it'll be a fun one. So anyway, again, can't thank everyone enough, and wish me luck and safe travels on the trip. Next week, a full 6 days in my homeland in Green Bay, Wisconsin again. So looking forward to it. I've got 2 more guide trips to get through tomorrow and Sunday, and that's it. So once again, thank you. I love you all. I'm going to go continue my wine buzz, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.